Hey family, so this is an encouragement and a warning for pastors and those who are leading, in the church. So today I'm reading here the book of Numbers, and I'm reading a story of why Moses did not enter Canaan, why Moses could not, take the people to Canaan. And then we know the story is because Moses struck the rock. God told him, go and speak to the rock. He said, take the rod and go speak to the rock in front of people so that there can be water that will come out. But Moses, he was angry, he struck the rock. And when you continue to read the story, there's a part where it says, God says, strip off the priestly mantle from Aaron and give to his son Eleazar. The mistake of this man of God cost his leadership, his assistant pastor, also not to enter Canaan. In fact, the Bible says they went up into the mountain and God says, strip off his garment, give to his son. And after the garment was taken off, he died right there. He just died right there in the mountain. And the people, of course, they were mourning that Aaron is dead. It's amazing that as preachers, we spend most of our time, serving people. And in Luke 10 verse 20, Jesus speaks to his disciples and he cautions them. He says, do not be excited that the evil spirits obey you and listen to you, but be happy that your names are written in the book of life. So this is an encouragement to pastors and leaders. Remember that you are working out your salvation. Don't let people make you so angry that you lose your heart of Christ and you lose salvation, because the enemy is trying to get you to hold grudges. He wants you to be depressed. He wants you to be angry. And he wants to pull you out of faith. So in the midst of serving God, watch that temper, watch that anger. You cannot be angry at people. Maybe you're angry at somebody who left the church. Maybe you're angry at somebody who accused you. Maybe somebody gossiped you. But don't lose your salvation in the midst of that. Moses, he could not finish his task. He could not finish his assignment because of his temper, because of his anger. He was a great leader, but people caused him to miss the job that he was called for. So as I'm thinking about this, I'm just assessing my heart. Am I angry at anybody? Am I holding grudges towards anybody? Is there anybody who accused me and I'm still holding hurt? And I'm just asking the Lord to help me forgive. The Bible says, let's look after the flock as people who would answer when Jesus comes, because he's the chief shepherd. The people are not our flock. This is not our bride. We are preparing a bride for the groom. A groom is Christ. But remember that you yourself are the bride. So don't be like a foolish virgin where you are there but you are empty. No longer oil inside of you. No longer passion. No longer love for God. It's just service after service, meetings after meeting. All about people. It's no longer about Jesus. So I want to just encourage you. This is a warning and this is an encouragement. Moses could not enter Canaan because of people. Jesus warned the disciples, do not be excited that evil spirits are listening. Don't be excited that the church is growing in high numbers. Do you still have the joy of salvation? Are you still happy that you're a child of God? So be excited about that. And for me, it's very sad about Aaron. Because of Moses' mistake, himself, he had to die. So leaders, if your pastor, he can't finish an assignment and you are there, a vision carrier, you would also face consequences. It's not just that you're going to replace your man of God and you're going to move on. No, you are both carrying the assignment. So help the man of God not to sin against God, to be faithful to the assignment. Yes, there is a mercy of God, but there comes the first time Moses, he broke the tablets. He threw them down. And I believe God forgave him for that. But this was strike two. Don't let your man of God always be angry, always, hurt because of the congregation. So if you're an assistant pastor or you're a leader, help your man of God to do the right thing, because you are the Aaron in his life. When God cuts him off, you will be cut off too. And then the next generation will have to take over. Imagine the next generation takes over before you finish the assignment. So this is an encouragement and also a warning to the pastors, beginning with me. Lord, may you help me Let me just say a short prayer for pastors. Father, teach us how to forgive. Teach us not to walk in depression, not to walk in grudges. Teach us to love the people. If people leave the church, thank God. God bless you. Go and serve somewhere else. If new people come, thank God. It's God who adds people. Teach us how to walk in forgiveness. And Lord, may we never miss the mark because we are angry or because of whatever happens in the ministry. Wow. I hope you're encouraged by this message. As I said, leaders, be careful. God bless you.